Okay, recording a dream I had. I probably woke up at 3:50 a.m. and so my dream was in Israel. I was over there like visiting. It was kind of okay, the building where this happened was like a kind of an auditorium, or I just remember really big windows. Maybe like a not concert hall. I don't know. That's just what it reminded me of. So I knew that there was like a chance of danger if I went. But what basically happened was we were all hanging out and like everything was okay. But then the weapons started coming, and basically what it was in my mind immediately, it was like, okay, if you get hit by what's going to be sent here, you're just going to die, right? Or it was just like everybody knew it was just going to be a death sentence. So, with whatever weapon that we knew was going to be used. And so we knew it was a possibility. Like, I knew it was a possibility if I was over there in Israel visiting, like, this could happen. So, what happens is, out of everyone there, because there was a lot of people, a lot of young people, out of everyone there, it was me. I got hit in the leg, okay? I'm keep hearing the word like napalm, or I'm thinking napalm. But anyway, so I got hit in my leg in like 2 spots, and I just immediately like accepted my fate, like I'm gonna die. Like I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna heal. Okay, I was like, I'm just gonna die. For sure, 100%. So I just started like walking around and saying bye to everyone. Like for some reason, my daughter was there, and like I saw my mom. Like there was all these people that were around me, and so I was able to just say goodbye. Okay, I don't remember saying goodbye to my husband or my sons though. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure they weren't there, but it was like I was able to in person say goodbye to my mom and my daughter. And me, I was just thrilled with it. Like I was happy. I was happy that I was just gonna go home, like to the point that I just didn't care. But I remember thinking, wow, it's crazy that it's just me out of all the people that could get hit, it's just me. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm still able to walk around, right? But I'm expecting to die, like any moment. I'm expecting to just drop dead. Because that's like what we were all told. If you get hit by this, it's immediate death. But time just kept going, and for quite a while, I would say, like, this was really intense. I was like, okay, my leg's getting weaker. Or I was like, in my head, I was telling myself, like, I was like, I'm just gonna die, But so basically, time passes, and I'm just like sitting there waiting to die, but I never did. And at the end of the dream, I started thinking, I was like, wait, they told me I would die, but I was like, maybe I won't, or at the very end of the dream, after like a very long process of like waiting to die, okay? But at the very end, it was like, I started thinking about it for myself, and I was like touching my leg, because it was like I had 2 holes in it, where I was hit by the weapon. But, so I never did die in the dream. But when I woke up just now, like, I was super relieved that it was just a dream. Cause like, I thought it was so real. Like, it felt so incredibly real that when I woke up, I just could not. I was like, oh my gosh. Or I was like, I'm not gonna die, from this wound or this, and so I'm not gonna say like too much or anything right now, but so you would think that would mean like, nuclear, you'd say nuclear is a death sentence, right? Or like, if you get hit by this nuclear, weapon, you're gonna die, right? That's kind of like what the feeling is to me right now. Like, no one said that in my dream, but it's like, I think that's what, everybody thought. I'm trying to think of any other detail. That's all for now. I'm gonna go back to bed.